Yeah, welcome back to the channel. So I'll do a bit of a river report. So the water is definitely up. Somewhere in there is a footpath that you normally walk along the riverfront here in Murray Bridge. But it looks absolutely amazing. It's absolutely beautiful out there. You can see a bit of flow. I don't know if you can catch it on the camera, but you can see the river is flowing a fair bit there. But yeah, I'll just do a bit of a river walk for you for a change instead of a car video, which is what the channel is based on. But yeah, a few people have been asking about how's the river and blah blah blah, so here's the blah blah blah. This is down at what we call Sturts Reserve in Murray Bridge. It's like the river centre of Murray Bridge, so yeah, we've got barbecues and family stuff, and normally you can sit on that chair there, but as you can see it's underwater. Yeah, if you look out there, there's a box sticking out the water there. That's where we were teaching people to disable people to sail. What we would do is put a winch on there, take the box off, put a winch on there, and then we'd winch people down in the boats. But as you can see, you can't get anywhere near it. Lots of people saying about how bad it is, but I really don't think it's. I think it's going to do pretty good for the river. Give it a good flush. Unfortunately, people with shacks, you know, that's the sort of agreement you do when you build a shack next to the river. Is yeah, you got to have risk of flood. Yeah, that little shoulder thing's all underwater now. There used to be an old houseboat there on the end of it. They were going to make into a restaurant, but it never sort of eventuated. Oh yeah, footpaths out here, so I'm guessing they've shut all the power down to these things now. Yeah, out of order. Yeah, there's the footpath there. I don't think I'll be able to walk too far on this footpath. It's come up a little bit since the other day. I tried to make a video the other day and I accidentally deleted it. And so yeah, amazing morning. It's beautiful here this morning. Probably wouldn't be bad to be out in a boat, but yeah. So yeah, the water's definitely coming up. I don't know how much more it's going to come up. Might sit like this and just keep flowing, but I noticed the Thai guy up in the corner there, he's building up some barricades for his business, try and stop the water coming in. Hey, this is the bunyip cave. I'll give you a quick look because I want to keep moving and try and get back into the valley today before it gets too hot. It's going to be 30, 35 or something. Yeah, everyone's out walking. Anyway, yeah, this is Murray Bridge's claim to fame. Let's see if we can get it to work. There we go. Sort of reminds me of some of my ex-girlfriends actually, but yeah. So that's the bunyip. Anyway, we'll keep moving. So yeah, on the valley, and I've put a bit of fibre fill on the inside, as one of those videos showed. I've actually put a bit of mud on the outside, a bit of bog on the outside, and give that a bit of a sand. And yeah, I don't think it's not going to come up perfect, but it's going to come up better than that big long gaping hole that was a full length of the bottom of the guard that was missing. As I said, I'm not professional, so yeah, you can catch up with people like Mick from Restoration Revival. He's doing up a 260Z. That's going to be flash when that's his own car. That's going to be flash when he's finished that, and he's still doing that little Datsun. I think it's a 2-door coupe thing, and that's a bloody big job he's doing on that. So that's impressive to watch, but way out of my league. So I'm hoping to go up and get some etch primer today to prime that guard. Might try and get, I've got that can of paint there, I might even just try and whack some paint on it just to tidy up, and then I can start getting the bumper and everything back on it. Then I can start on that gear shift lever. So I have to cut a bit of the floor out and try and work out the linkages to go up to the gearbox. Yeah, but yeah, I think a floor shift would be cool in that car. It's got bucket seats in it, so there's no reason why not. Yeah, I might even try and take her out the bend there one day like I did with the VC and give her a bit of a flogging. But so this is the Murray Bridge Club. They got these new barricade things. I think they put all the barricades down and then they fill them up with sand. Put plastic under it, and not put plastic down first, the barricade, then sand, and then just wrap it up. So hopefully that'll keep the water out of the club. That's always good for a cheap feed in the old club. So, and they're not bad meals. Yeah, Murray Bridge Council have done a pretty bloody good job down here. They've jazzed things up a lot, put these shelters there. Yeah, they made it. Yeah, they keep working on it, and a lot of people whinge about it, whinge about this, whinge about that here. I don't mind seeing more council rates getting spent on that sort of stuff, because it's really improving the town. Most people that whinge the most probably don't even pay council rates here, you know. So yeah, this barricade goes right around, I guess. Once the water gets a bit higher, I think they've actually closed down. I think they've actually closed down now because they were doing breakfast and stuff. But I think the council let them. They tried to let them go as long as they could. But yeah, they've had to shut the power. Oh, there's a light up there. So the power's still on, but they're talking about shutting the power off to them because it's probably not real safe. Little floods going on. So this is the back of the new rowing club, which is pretty flash too. I haven't been inside there, but they've got a little restaurant in the corner here, which is closed down for the next couple of months until this water passes. Yeah. So without all these barricades and stuff here, this is actually a really pretty spot now to come down and have a barbecue or a feed. And how do I get out of here? Unreal. I guess I'm going to have to climb over the top, but this is that little restaurant here. 1924 it's called. So yeah, once he reopens, man, you come down here, he's got a really friendly guy, really great staff. Yeah, it's bloody cool. Yeah, I'll have to try and see if I can get over here without breaking my body. Getting too old for this shit, really. But anyway, I'll just God. Alright, I'll just put you down for a tick. Anyway, so we made it. Yeah, like you said, you can see the barricading and stuff. But obviously they're expecting the water to come off higher. It's pretty funny because everyone's putting these bloody videos and pictures up, and they keep showing that little pontoon thing there. Oh, look how high it is! But that thing actually rises and falls with the water level, so it's not actually flooded there at all. Well, it is flooded, but you can't use that as a gauge. Where are we? So we're just heading towards a bridge. You can't get much closer to the bridge once we get to the end of this thing. Yeah, because they've got that all blocked off as well. It's like this mass panic. We're all going to die. You know what I mean? It's a river, man. It floods. It's good. This is the boat. This is quite surprising. Is this boat ramp here is off. At times when I had a boat, that's it there. So it's right up here. But at times when I had a boat, I used to have to drop the trailer off the end of the boat ramp just to get it in the water. So that's what I'm saying. I think it's actually a good thing for the river, because that's what used to happen in the olden days. You know, you used to flood and then you'd have a drought, it would run out. Yeah. So it's actually just about coming up onto what we call the Captain Proud. So it's a diesel powered paddle steamer. I've been on there a few times. It's actually good value for money, $50, and get a 2-hour or 3-hour cruise and a bit of a meal. I don't know if you can see it on that post in the water there. The water flowing. Probably can't see it, but it doesn't matter. Trust me, sufferer. But yeah, the water's flowing. Yeah. So, I'm trying to keep these videos to around 15 minutes, because last time I made this big video and welding on the panel and stuff and blah blah blah, and next minute YouTube goes, oh no, you can only have 15 minutes. And this thing was 21 minutes or something. So yeah, I spent all this time downloading, and then right at the last minute YouTube goes, yeah, nah, bad luck, man. So yeah. So the old Captain Proud sitting pretty high. Usually sits lower than that. Oh, they've even put steps there as well. So yeah, normally sits lower than that. Like I said, it's good value for money. Yeah, I'll definitely go on there again. So any of my friends that want to come up and come for a bit of a cruise, we'll can organise that. Good morning. So yeah, coming up to the, well, we might be actually make it to the actual bridge. There's the old train that was down here on the wharf. Don't know if you can see it. Where is it? Yeah, that was down on the wharf. They made another barricade thing and another veranda thing. These are all underwater. But if you can see on that post, that's a 56 flood level, so it's probably 10 metres from the water level. But yeah, it's definitely up. It looks absolutely amazing though, it's beautiful. You can see all the water at the bottom of that pile on there, it's all swirling around, so it's definitely moving. Oh, this is an amazing morning, it's beautiful. I was going to drive the car down here, but I didn't. I ended up walking, so I'm glad I did. Anyway, I'll have to shut it down. We're down to 14 minutes now, so yeah, just want to say I appreciate all the subscribers. I only got 40, but hey, I really appreciate you guys supporting my channel, trying to get it going. So yeah, stay tuned.